Finding the adventure in our state with the help of At Your Leisure. What's going on, you two?
I'm dressing him.
I'm on constant wardrobe.
Husband-wife team in this sponsored interview. The co-hosts of the show, Chad and Rhea Booth. He looks great.
I know. He always looks handsome.
Just where'd your microphone go?
Oh, it's right here.
Okay, there it is. We still got you. We got you. How are you two?
Can you carry me in the control room okay? You guys all
Are we
right?
on? Can you hear me now?
Real bugger trying to get over here in the snow
Wasn't it
today.
crazy getting here?
Yes.
Okay, are we ready to recreate in our state?
If you go to the right place.
Okay, let's talk first about the Tri-State ATV Jamboree.
Okay, this is an event that's coming right up. The Tri-State, it's always in the spring, and we went down to cover it this year, okay? It's the first big jamboree of the season, but it was a little different
Does
this year.
it look like that usually?
No, it does not.
Never?
If you were over by, Sand Hollow down right outside of St. George at the reservoir, it didn't look like this, but we were up in the hills a little bit. So
Look at all that snow.
that's the Virgin River. And while we were stopped there waiting, a couple people got stuck, we could see the river actually rise. Literally, you could see waves of water just start piling on top of
Which
the
we
others.
want,
Which
right?
we do.
I mean, we do want that. We're all sick of the snow, but we do want that.
Right, and we wanted the snow to stay up in the mountains a long time and come down slowly. But it's a great event. You should try it once, even if it's in the snow.
I love what you two do. I mean, these two host At Your Leisure, everybody. You've got to tune in if you've not seen it, because even for Utahns like me, lifelong Utahns, you find things that you didn't know were out there in our state to do.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, let's talk avalanche anticipation. Rhea,
Yeah.
what about that episode?
Yeah, seriously. So we go out with Craig Gordon. He's in charge of the avalanche situation here in Utah. And, we have an extended, obviously, winter
Tough
this
year.
year. It is tough, and it's getting warm now next week. And we're just basically did a story saying, hey, be safe out there. He tells you what to look for, what to stay away from. And it's really something that everyone, and even if you're not out there, skiing, you still need to know and understand the avalanche
Usually their
situation.
avalanche forecasting ends like this month.
They get a break.
Yeah.
But not this year. They're
No.
going to have to keep going because there's still so much uncertain snow up on the hillside. I mean, this morning on our way down here, they were blasting Little Cottonwood Canyon.
Right, you
for
can hear it.
avalanche.
Can't you, right? You can hear it sometimes. So he's busy giving tips to
Yeah.
everyone out there.
Yep.
That's not even just skiers, but if you're planning to recreate at all.
Exactly.
Anything at all.
All right, let's move to the Sand Mountain Service Project.
Okay, so we're back down at Sand Hollow.
Okay.
Okay, and this was shot about a week before the snowstorm. So you can see that it's not
All
all
right, so
snow yet.
yeah, you're right. Just snow in the mountains there.
So there's a group that formed when there were some land disputes about giving away a whole bunch of land that they were used to riding on to build homes and a golf course. It's called the UPLA, Utah Public Lands Alliance. They since have transformed themselves into not only a land advocacy group, but they do a lot of really big service projects. And they got a whole bunch of clubs together to do a trail signage and trail maintenance project down in some of the areas that have been a little overloved at Sand Hollow. And their idea is to get them to spread out. And we just covered the story because those buggers spent 3 days just working their butts off.
I love that you're giving them attention, because I've hiked near Sand Hollow, and now and then you see all that trash, and you think, I'm hiking, do I pick it up, do I not? They just spent days and days doing it.
Right. Well, the good thing about a club going out, if they will take on a project like that, is it's easier for them to even haul other people's trash out. We all should haul our own.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But we always carry a garbage bag. We just stick an empty one in our side-by-side. If we see something out there, we just pick it up.
And if it rains, we just use it as a slicker.
So we take the garbage out of it first.
We've done it, Chad. We've done it.
That's a great idea. All right, when can we see At Your Leisure, you two?
Okay, Saturday nights, 10:35, right after the best news and sports on television on ABC, and then again on Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock.
We thank you for that promotion, Chad. And we thank you for coming on the show
And we
today.
thank you.
It's good to I love you too.
We love you.
Thanks to At Your Leisure for this sponsored interview. All right.